All right, we're going to do a quick little garden tour today. I'm just coming back from the pumpkin garden. You can kind of see where Kevin's located. We planted a bunch of plants over there. We'll give you a little tour of that. These side gardens are looking amazing. Kevin freshly mowed this lawn. It looks great. It was a pretty hot day today, but it looks like we got some squash and zucchini action going on. There's a yellow squash coming up over here. I saw it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, like that. Beans or peas are growing fantastic. Look at them, already reaching the trellis. And our tomatoes, look at how big they've got. Cucumbers have grown a little bit, not much though. My watermelon, same, not really doing too much. Winter squash, I have not seen one plant pop up yet, so hopefully they decide to join the party soon. I did plant 2 zinnias down here, and I think that will look beautiful once they come in. Oh, and we have a bean that sprouted. So we've had some pest issues in the herb garden. So basil is still doing okay. It's got some holes in the leaves. I'm doing an experiment with the chive blossoms. Why is there a bug in my arm? To see if they keep away some of the pests. Cilantro is actually alive and doing well. Purple basil, not so much. I did plant a couple of marigolds. I can't even see them in this row, just to add color if my other purple basil does not take. And I added some marigolds to the parsley row because the parsley is all about dead except for this one survivor. I harvested most of the ready lavender blossoms, and they are drying inside, waiting to be used for crafts and recipes. This garden bed, we added about 60 strawberry plants. And once they fill in, they'll look great. As of right now, they look just a tad bit sad. But once they get some fruits like those ones, they look great. Would you look at these colors? Oh my goodness. So beautiful. Hostas are still kicking. This garden, I guess, it hasn't really changed too much, except we've had some hot weather and my arugula has bolted, and a couple of my, actually the Easter egg or radishes have bolted, but the other ones for some reason have not. Carrots doing well, spinach, lettuce is doing well. My little baby ones grew quite a bit this week. My cabbage hates me this year, as well as my broccoli, besides the plants that are growing, but none of my seeds came up yet. I'll still give them a little bit of time. So this garden has turned into a flower bed. I have marigolds going around the perimeter and zinnias in the middle. My eggplant is doing well, and it looks like my vole trap went off. Not sure if that means that we got a vole or not. Let me see. Okra hasn't grown too much. Peppers have also not grown too much. And calendulas have grown a little bit, which is nice. These guys have grown a ton. And same over here, really haven't grown. My onions are killing it. And my beets are slowly growing. As well as the basil, leeks, onions in this row. But yeah, they're all still alive. So we added some new decoration to our patio. We got a couple of trees. Kevin dug these up from our backyard, and they actually look really good on the patio. And I put my pots out, so my spicy glow basil and my rosemary is in that one. I did get to weeding and planting this garden, so I have chamomile right here in front of the angel. I planted chamomile in this pot. My thyme is, oh, look at that, starting to bloom. I think I have dill right there and some anise over there, just some seeds that I threw in. And then sunflower is actually growing and getting eaten by bugs. I have my more dill here. Oh, no, I lied. That is anise. Dill is here, and oh no, that's chamomile. And that's dill. There we go. Alright, I know this does not look like much, but this is the pumpkin garden, and it'll look a lot better once it's actually mulched. So we have Connecticut field pumpkins, we have sugar pie pumpkins, we have birdhouse gourd, and American tondo squash. We have the rest of my watermelons that I wasn't able to fit in with the other garden. We have flowers throughout, we have marigolds, zinnias. I think I planted 2 okra plants in the back, and Kevin mulched that area down there. I don't know if you can see that. And then we planted our sunflowers, the mammoth and that other variety that's really pretty over here. There we go. And that concludes today's garden tour. Hope you enjoyed it. Today is Sunday, June 6th, and it was a beautiful day.